Hey everyone, Chip here again one more time for our third and final video in our series on transitioning from AppFolio with Coastline to our new Community Management Association platform, PayHOA. Now in the first video we talked about exiting AppFolio and the things to do to turn off scheduled payments, to get your transactions if you wanted a personal copy, and to remove your banking and your credit and debit card information. In the second video, we talked about activating your PayHOA account and looking at the navigation inside the platform and just getting a feel of where things were. In this third and final video, we're going to talk about setting up your payments in PayHOA for electronic payments and if you want to use Autopay. So let me once again move myself out of the way. I have logged into my demo account here, and the first thing I'm going to do is underneath the icon here for the person, Chris, I'm going to go to my account settings. And I'm going to go straight to the wallet, because the wallet is where you set up your electronic payment information, whether it's a bank account or whether it's a credit or debit card. And you'll notice I've already set up one credit card here. If I needed to set up another payment account, you can have multiples, however many you would like. I'm going to click on Add Payment Method, and I'm going to identify, is this going to be a debit or credit card, or is it going to be a bank account? So let's start off with bank account. You can identify your bank if it's one of these six. You can just pick it, or you can search for it. Say, for example, if it were the Delta Community Credit Union, we have that here in our area, I could click that. When you're using this method, you're going to actually be using your credentials to log into your account to verify that you own the account, and it will set it up immediately. If you're not comfortable with giving your credentials in that manner, and it is safe, but I know sometimes people are a little squirrely about giving out their ID and their password even for this method, you can opt to enter your bank details manually. And what you would do here is you would put in the bank's routing number and your account number twice, and this is only for checking accounts. And once you do that, they will put in two tiny deposits into your account within the 1 or 2 days, and you would just have to verify the amounts that were deposited. So you can do it that way as well. I'm not going to do either at the moment because I've already gotten at least one payment method set up, but that's how you would set up a bank account. Again, if you want to do a credit or debit card, you just put in your information from your card and save the payment method. So once you've got that set, you've got to have at least one payment method in place, either a bank account or a credit or debit card, to turn on Autopay. So with Autopay, you would just come under Autopay and you would say enable it. It's going to verify that you understand what Autopay is. Basically, on the due date, they will take out the payment from your bank account or your credit or your debit card up to the maximum monthly payment that you set. We recommend that the maximum monthly amount you set can accommodate at least your monthly HOA payment, and if you do your insurance assessment payment monthly, that you would add that in. So your total would be enough to accommodate those two. If you pay your insurance assessment in full when it comes out, then you can set your monthly maximum payment amount to be just what you normally have come out for your regular HOA dues. So you can read through this. You can say, yes, I understand what's going to go on here, and you continue to configure. You identify what your payment method is going to be, whether it is the debit credit card you set up or the bank account that you set up. It is going to tell you that there is going to be a fee, and let me just say that this is, if you see this is old information. It's going to change on January 1st from PayHOA. Credit and debit cards are going to be 3.25% plus 50 cents for each payment that is processed in that manner. Bank accounts, if you have it pulled from your bank via ACH, it's $1.95. And that is cheaper than AppFolio, but still just be aware that that fee will be charged for Autopay. Okay, so you can, in this window. If you want to add another payment method that you don't have already, you can do it here, but we stepped through that process first. And again, here's where you would set your maximum auto pay amount. And this is really to protect you in case if there was an extra billing that wasn't supposed to happen on your account, it won't pay any more than what you set as your maximum. So for example, on a 2-bedroom unit, I know that our payment is around $505. So if I could say that I want my maximum payment to be $506 a month, and it would not pull out any more than that, and then I could save my auto pay settings and I would be done. So it's on. Now it's off. So you can turn it on and off at your leisure. You can actually make payments on your account without auto pay. You could just set up your payments, bank account, credit or debit card, and when you go to make a payment for whatever it is, then you can determine which method do I want to use. There's nothing here to pay right now, so it's not a very good demo, but just know that you can set up payment methods but not auto pay. And if you want to, once a month, go in and say, okay, this month I'm going to pay this with my bank account. The next month you may decide to use your debit or credit card. And whichever method you use, it will show you what the processing fee is going to be here based on the new rates that are going to be effective January 1st. Okay, that is it. Hopefully these video series have been helpful for you. If you have any questions about the process, with PayHOA, feel free to email them to admin@rccgulfshores.com. We'll take a look at it. Or if you get stuck and you want to put in a request in your PayHOA account, you can always go to requests and just do a general request. Put in your submission here on the right, and that will run through our new property manager, and we can assist you that way as well. Hope you guys have a great holiday season. Look forward to working with you in 2024. Thanks so much.